Breaking news: Anambra elections. Tension as suspected. Why are they always suspecting them? IPOB members, police clash in Ihiala. Hello, my wonderful people. This is where the election is ongoing to determine who becomes Anambra next governor. As we speak, the results have been counted in about 20 local government area. However, one of the local government area with a very high population did not take part in the election that occurred either on the 6th or the extended day on the 7th. And so, I mean, the election has to be postponed to today, 9th of November. The elections are in full swing, going on as scheduled. However, news reports reaching us is that some persons are saying they suspect some people who are IPOB members. And I'm wondering, why are you suspecting people? If people come and do whatever they want to do, how come the suspicion is always on IPOB? This is why they have been branded or called various names. It's really unfair, you see, the way IPOB has been treated in this country, okay, for the fact that a group of young men, okay, or a group of people do not believe in the ideology and what is going on in Nigeria does not mean that they are the ones who commit every kind of atrocity and crime that goes on in the community. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Breaking news: Anambra elections tension as suspected IPOB members police clash in Ihiala. There was tension in Ihiala local government area of Anambra on Tuesday in the afternoon as suspected members of the indigenous people of Biafra engaged the police for over 3 hours in Osomigbo Junction during the supplementary governorship election in the state. The development forced May joined security operative to block the Osomigbo Junction border to Imo State. Our correspondent gathered that the suspected Biafra agitator members aimed at disrupting the polls in Anambra State. When one of our correspondents monitoring the polls in Ihiala ran into the arch of the security operative, he was ordered back. Find yourself out of this place. Your brother, suspected IPOB members, have engaged us here for over 3 hours. Some of us are still inside the forest, the security agent has said. Just find out how this place is safe. Look at how policemen are being confronted. Now, for the fact that a policeman has said that does not mean it's IPOB members. For all you know, this is an election. And you know the funniest thing with politicians, they can use anybody. Okay, they are good at that. They can use anybody to foster and to, put on their position or whatever they want or whatever they are aiming for. Does not mean it is IPOB. I don't get it in this country where anything happened these days is IPOB. It's wrong now. It's very wrong. Something happened. IPOB is the one who is being fingered for every Tom, Dick, and Harry, for everything that goes on in this country. I'm sorry to say IPOB. How come? When did IPOB become the targeted not persons for everything that goes on? You know, this alone can make a people not to be, happy or not even, give their contribution meaningfully to an environment or a society. If you are being seen as the black sheep, you are being seen as the one always committing one form of atrocity or the other, then it is wrong. You see, it is very wrong. So these are some of the things happening. These are some of the things going on. And Nigerians are just watching and we're just, looking at and waiting, anticipating quietly as the result unfolds. People have come, troop out in regards to the election and what should happen next. People are ready, I mean, because this is where the accreditation exercise correlating with voters identity and ensuring that it is the right person voting. If this works well, it's going to be a good way forward, where it is the real person who has, taken, registered for an election, the real person voting in that said election. That would be a good thing. However, how is that really playing out? Is it the truth, or is another deceit or another distraction? These people, they do these things and they get away with it, but these things have to change. Okay, these things have to change. It can no longer be business as usual, where people do things that are not comfortable, they're not palatable, things that are not, what anybody should be proud of. Yet they do it. They do it and they get away with it, and it's very sad, you see. So, this is why we are speaking and we are saying enough is enough. We want truth, we want transparency, we want people who will be honest, and we pray that the real candidate, the right person for the job is picked. Okay, for the fact that security agents are saying that some people were doing whatever to them in the bush, and coming at them, does not mean it's IPOB. That's the notion I'm trying to correct. As a matter of fact, IPOB were the first sort of people to say this is not right, we must stop the sit-at-home order. This is what it is. IPOB were the first person to look at the whole situation and said, no, this is not right. Let us allow peace reign. This is not what we stand for. We honestly want our leader, Mazen Khan, to be freed, but not at the expense of the lives, security of people. And so what they did was they said, you know what, the sit-at-home order for a week has been suspended so that the election could go on. So how come again you are saying it's the same IPOB members? This is how they implicate IPOB. This is how they put IPOB in everything that happened. And before you know it, if a cock, not a hen, or if a cock lay an egg, it's IPOB. Oh, the impossible has happened. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. These things has to stop. We must stop doing the finger game where we are pointing at A, B, C, D, Z. We must take the bull by the horn. We must be responsible for our actions and stop pointing at people and calling who have not committed a crime a criminal. It's so offensive to give someone a name they don't have. I mean, it is what it is. We must be very, very honest. We must stop this, pretense game that we have, and we must take it. We must take it one step at a time. If somebody has done something, it's not IPOB. As a matter of fact, IPOB is just taking the blame for every and anything that happened. When did we get here? That everything happened is IPOB. This has to stop. It does really have to stop. Anyway, my people, this is the new normal. IPOB gets all the blame, yes? Sad. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Bye for now. Bye.